we come in here and we mowed it and everything, and then we took skid steers and pushed all the dirt off the pavement, then did a lot of dirt work, and then hauled rock in here to fix the boat ramp.
Any estimation as to how much rock you ended up having to use?
They've probably 100 tons of
Really?
rock.
100 tons of rock. So would you say it's accessible? The river is accessible now?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. Matter of fact, on the drive in here, I didn't realize we had a 2-lane highway.
Right.
Before it had kind of whittled itself down to a little bitty path, you know?
Right. It looks great now, I think.
I think you guys did a great job. How long did this project take?
About 3 days.
About 3 days. I guess we figured out who actually is responsible for this right of way.
Well, they said they donated to the county in 1978.
Okay.
I'd like to thank Sheriff Havard. You know, he brought it to our attention, you know, that he needed a boat ramp, and when he wants something, he don't stop. I mean, I appreciate him for that.
No doubt.
He does a good job, and he wanted it for the citizens of Newton County, you know, and I'd just like to thank the judge, commissioners, and everybody for their support and their input and all the help that they helped me with.
So let's go back to July. We had a drowning incident down here, and launching and recovering the boats were a nightmare for all first responders, not only in Texas but also Louisiana. I brought it to the Commissioner's Court attention, and Precinct 1 Commissioner Danny Benson, Precinct 3 Commissioner Prentiss Hopson, Precinct 4 Commissioner Leonard Bubba Powell, they all chipped in together. I think they hauled close to 100 or maybe over 100 tons of rock in here, and we got a boat ramp now for the county, for the citizens. It's something I also want to note to everybody is underneath the sand, there's 3.5 by 5 or 3 by 5 rock for a good base. So I think that's going to help, and it's going to be a force multiplier the next time we have to deploy resources onto the river. And I appreciate the commissioners doing this. It's going to be great for everybody. Appreciate the judge and appreciate all the commissioners working together. And I think it's a win-win for everybody. And, I'm grateful for Commissioner Hopson, Commissioner Powell, Commissioner Benson, and them guys coming together and just making it.
Figuring it out.
Yeah, figuring it out and making it good for everybody. In this area here, it's easy for people to get off the highway, come down here and swim, have a good time. But in that Louisiana side, it's very deep, and people look at it, they're not familiar with the area, and they think, well, hey, we can go across the river or whatever the case may be. And next thing you know, it goes from, a couple of feet deep down to, 20 or 30 feet deep.